Hello, my kosher friends. Welcome. If you're joining us the first time, glad to have you here. If you're coming back, we're very glad to have you here. Today, we're going to do super quick, super simple. We're going to be making a sangria, and we're going to be using the Magen David pomegranate wine. This is kosher for Passover. We're not sponsored, by the way. We just saw it, said we had to try it. This recipe calls for a full bottle. This is not quite a full bottle. We had to sample and make sure we knew what we were doing. But what we've got here, this is very simple. One orange, we've cut it into quarters, very thin. One lime cut into halves, also sliced very thin. We've got about 3/4 cup of frozen wild blueberries. These are the Whole Foods brand, they're OU. And we've got a can of pineapple tidbits in fresh juice. We don't use the sweetened stuff. This was an 8-ounce can. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to start by getting this juice and pineapple in here first. You want to make sure you've got a wide mouth container. Preferably use glass. You shouldn't necessarily be using plastic for this because the wine can end up staining it, and you don't want to have a stain on there. Just going to clean off a little spillage. Put the blueberries in next. Trying to keep them from flying all over. Let's get them O-U-T. Come on. There you go. Alrighty. Then we've got our orange, we've got our lime, and I'm going to get those right in here very carefully. I saw one fall to the counter. 2. There we go. Thought you'd get away. And then our lime. Now, orange, obviously for sweetness. Lime, because we just want that little tart hit to go with it. The blueberries give a really satisfying pop, and their flavor is amazing when you taste them. And runaway blueberry. Eat that one. The pineapple, tart and sweet, and the juice obviously will pick this up. Classically in a sangria, you would add some something fortified, brandy or rum. When we tried this, we said, this does not want any of that. So we're just pouring it right the heck in here. And we've got a nice lid for this. We're going to give it a quick stir. Now, we love this container. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous carafe. So when we serve it for friends, this is how we lay it out. We would put some ice in possibly there. We definitely put it in the glass. This wants to sit for a couple of hours. Overnight is fantastic. You should have a spoon, ladle out some fruit with it as well. Not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to taste it super quick. Oh, you know, it's nice now. In 24 hours, this is going to be insane. Part of why we're making this, we've got our comfort foods that we're doing this week. We're doing some barbecue, vegan barbecue that we are going to want to serve this with. So you'll be seeing this again later in another video. But I'm going to pass this to Becca so she can have a little bit. Just as is, it's nice. It's going to be amazing once everything melds in, once the wine gets absorbed into the fruit. And that is it. This is the shortest video we will probably ever do. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you again soon. Take care.